Leadership is only believe yourself, and there is only one way to do it. Identify your weaknesses and stop.
Guys, it's 2022. We have enough TED Talks on the internet. Let's start talking about what really matters.
Tax day. Who do I have to do this for? Let's just find someone. Oh, there's the IT guy. Let's just talk to him. Hey, IT guy, what are you doing?
Hey,
It's nothing important. I need you to do the taxes because it's due tomorrow.
I work for IT. What do you mean?
Yes, so
do the
what?
taxes?
The accountant's on holiday, so you are the next best thing that can happen to the firm. The taxes are due tomorrow. This work is really not that important. Just leave it.
It's for the corporate.
What corporate? The corporate will not be here if we you don't even file the taxes.
Fine. I don't even know what to do with this, guys.
Yeah,
Cool.
I knew
sure.
I would count on you. Good work, good work. Start on the taxes and then we will talk tomorrow.
I don't even work for accounting. He told me I'm the next best thing that happened to the office. That's not even confidence. And he's making me do taxes just because it's the end of the year. Everyone saw it coming. I work for IT. Bruh, I hate this job.
So what did we just see? A very bad example of delegation. You need to delegate the right tasks at the right time to the right people with the right skills. You do not even need a theory for this. So a good leader delegates.
The only thing that motivates people is more money. And me, because I give them the money, of course. Hello, my Indian friend. Hello, my Korean friends.
Why are you looking at me?
I have a good news and a bad news.
What is it again?
The bad news is that you have to work on the weekend. Both of you.
Why?
Because of the good news. The good news is you get to keep your jobs. Okay, good talk, everybody.
First, I'm not Korean, I'm Chinese, and I need to spend my time with my family on weekends, so I don't care about the money. So I don't want work on weekend.
Yeah, I have my kid's soccer match. I told him 2 weeks ago. Rather, I even invited him. He's going, and I'm working in my kid's match.
Yeah.
How do you effectively motivate your staff? One of our interviews told us, well, I pay them well, I praise them from time to time, and sometimes I give them holidays and time off. Is this really enough to have engaged employees? Well, we don't think so. Consider this. You really need to have psychological safety for your employees. You need to give them autonomy, and you need to have them the mastery of their schedule. The last and maybe most important thing, give them purpose. Start practicing today. Go to your employees, your dad, your sister, your best friend, and motivate them on something they always wanted to do. Give them purpose.
Hey boss,
Yeah.
I have lots of job to do this week. I'm struggling and overloaded. Can you help me?
No, just instead of just helping, just give me the work. I can do it myself.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. I will do this after 10 minutes.
Hey, how are you doing today?
Okay, good.
Are you free for a minute?
Yeah, I'm free.
Yeah, actually I wanted to say I'm a little not happy with work today. I've been doing the same thing since a few months. I want to try something new, but
You know what, just give me the work. I can do it myself.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just give me the system itself.
Cool.
Go work on
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
I can
Cool.
do it.
That's good. Have a good day.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm just, a bit busy. Just give me 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, Rushi gave his work to me, and then, Jennie also gave her work to me. So I'm just on top of it. Don't worry. It will take just 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, I'm just sending you the file. Okay, what was this guy's problem? Oh, wait. I don't remember what I had to do. God, it's too much work. Let me just, check in this one. Yeah, I don't remember this one also. Let me just do this one. Okay, I'm clueless about it.
Would you like to be this boss? Why? Or why not? What did you notice? We clearly have the monkey on the back problem here. The employees have a lot of problems and the boss just takes them all and tries to solve them. The problem, he will not be able to solve all of them because he simply does not have the time for it. And it's also not his responsibility, to be honest. What the boss will look like in less than a month is like this. What can you learn to start delegating today? If an employee comes to you and asks you to do her stuff, you analyze the problem together with her and have to figure her out what to do next. But it's on her to do it and get back to you, not the other way around. You're not yet a boss? No problem. You can try it in any situation where people want you to solve their problems. Start delegating today.
So what is becoming a leader to you?
Well, sometimes it just happens and you don't plan for it. But anyway, what is for sure is that everyone has a different way of becoming a leader. And if you become one, you really need to be prepared for all the challenges that you might face. For example, resolving conflicts among your employees, between your employees and yourself, the delegating stuff we already talked about, and so on.
I completely agree to that. It's also really important in terms of building trust among your employees. It's really difficult. It's more than just a full-time job because everyone's coming to work for you. But you're not just going to work for yourself. You're going to work with them, not for them. So it's a really important thing that you manage your personal and your professional life and everything just settles in really well. And at the same time, they don't see your personal life affecting your work.
So for me, to be a good leader, it's vitally important to set long-term goals for their employees, and so as to give them hope for their completed tasks. How about you, Rush? How to become a good leader?
I think it's majorly, as I told before, building trust. Once you realize that your team or your company is not just someone who's expecting pay from you, they're also expecting a better life and a developed personality from you. Exactly, and also guidance, a lot of it. That's when they realize, and you also come on the same page that you're leading, we're not just managing. So.
Yes, exactly, and also that you think about your leadership. I think one person we interviewed was like, yeah, I'm managing my staff, but I think he never really thought about it. But you should.
Yeah. I think that pretty much sums it up in terms of what different roles you play as a leader and in your life and how they completely affect each other.
Reflect on your leadership capabilities.
Reflect on what you really want out of your life.
Reflect on your vision.
And start becoming a leader today.